When a beloved local artist, Ohio musician, passed away unexpectedly, the community shock turned into action. Memorial benefits were organized, with proceeds going to low-income children in Southeast Ohio who were interested in taking music lessons but lacked the means to do so. The organization was prompted to grow with the unfortunate additions of beloved Athens musicians and artists over the years that the community wanted to memorialize. While our main focus was providing opportunities for children to experience music, we chose to expand to include all residents of Southeast Ohio and to include visual, literary, and performing arts opportunities in addition to music. The whole thing started when a friend of ours died about 30 years ago, December 4th, 1994, Johnny Bartlett, also known as Johnny B. We held some benefits to help his family out. They chose not to take the money, so we decided to start giving it away in his memory.
So the Johnny B Fund operated very informally for several decades. And then it wasn't until 2016, when we had another rash of local musicians pass away, that we organized the AMP, the Athens Artist Memorial Project, and we created an official 501c3 nonprofit.
It's a fantastic organization. My husband and I have both been musicians for a very long time, and we know a lot of, my husband actively plays, and I used to play music in the community. And we found out about the organization, and I think the idea that we can, in honor of the people that have passed in this Athens community, the ability to give forward to kids in need and adults in need for not only music but art, it can be really meaningful.
When you see a kid that normally would not have the ability to do something like pick up an instrument, you give them one and you see them light up, that's the reason to donate, or why we do what we do.
The idea of helping kids from the next generation get access to instruments or lessons, whether it's guitar or art supplies, that kind of thing. A lot of local schools have cut artistic funding over the years, so some kids don't have access to, music lessons and stuff like that. And in particular, the first, I told you, a rash of friends had passed away. One was named John Spataro, and he was this killer blues guitar player, and there'll never be another one like him. So my total dream for AMP, which is what we call our charity, is to get somebody to be inspired by this musician who's passed away and maybe even play a little bit like him.
I hope that every child and young adult in Athens County can pursue the arts, no matter what art that is, without any barriers. If they want to take a painting class or a pottery class or learn an instrument, they can, and not have to worry about it at all.
Go to artistsmemorialproject.org, or you can type in the Athens Artist Memorial Project in any kind of search engine. It'll take you to our website, and it says donate, and you can submit that way. And we have a 501c3 nonprofit, so you can get a tax deduction for donating too.
The arts completely round out a life well lived.